there has been some kind of controversy with you in this bed, you know, and the low guard, you know what I'm saying, and you know what? Yeah, right. So add on about that, you know what I'm saying, and why you decided to do that. Well, how did you decide to do that, and why did you decide to do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, to tell you the truth, it was really on some like, I don't even really want to wear Ralph Lauren's name. It's first started off with like I want to rock my own, like my own name. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of wearing Ralph's name, you know. So
he was influential to you.
Yeah, like I mean, I fucks with the whole low movement. I mean, I'm not a low life or whatever. I'm God, but you know, in regards to like, you know, the fashion and the whole culture, you know, I'm definitely. You know, I definitely rock with it. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, just dealing with, I would say Raz definitely influenced that. Me just building with Raz, and
he influenced the bear
in a sense of just the youth and the fashion that was popping in regards to like the low and the Tommy and the vintage. And all of that, you know, I'm seeing what the kids is wearing, I'm seeing what they rocking, and I'm like, okay, how can I apply mathematics to this in a sense of attract the youth, you know? So it was like, you know, I was just messing with designs and stuff like that, and you know, one of the traditional bears is the bear with the American flag, the polo bear with the American flag on, and I was like, nah, if I'm gonna make a bear, it's gonna have the universal flag, like that's what I represent, you know, because I don't represent, you know, American flag, you know what I mean? So it was just as simple as that. I saw the bear with the flag, with the American flag, and I was like, okay, I represent the nation of gods and earth. I'm gonna wear universal flag. So I sketched it up, put it together. I showed it to my babies, and they went crazy. They were like, "Oh, Daddy, I need that. They'll give me that now. I want to wear that to school now. Like, I want to show my friends. Like, you know what I mean?" And when I started to see the reaction of the seeds and how, you know, then Raz was like, "Yo, I'm getting like mad. People hit me up. They want this." I'm like, "Well, now they can't get it, because if they want it, they gonna have to get knowledge itself, because you know what I'm saying, that's not a regular bear, you know what I'm saying?"
Right.
So, you know, I just started to work on the science, you know, like, you know, because bears like is born. You know what I'm saying? Bears like to bear something is to hold it. You feel me? So I'm like, the bear holding the flag is to, can you uphold the flag? That was basically the jewel of it. The bear was just a symbol, meaning can you uphold it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, only those that, you know, knowledge lessons, know the history of the flag, and know 120 could really uphold the flag and wear the bear. You know what I mean?
That's peace. So
I was like, okay, boom. I'm gonna make sure, you know, I'll, you know, give it to the gods. You know, and and yeah, and that's and that's what it was, you know. And then you know, my black seed hit me up. I seen the controversy, King Asiatic, you know, and these are my brothers, like we got the same educator and everything, like it was like, I guess they didn't know who was at first. They were just like, yo, what's going on? Like, why is there this bear? And I get it, you know, with the whole low lives and everything, and you know, people even say the low lives is a gang, and you know, we don't want to affiliate the nation with, you know, anything dealing with the gangs and whatnot. They're like, nah, this can't fly, you know. But you know, I was getting texts. I forget who's DMing me. Like somebody's showing me like, yo, God, they talking about you right now. And I was just like, word. I think even you hit me, and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, I think it's Born King. I think I know this Born King. Like, I'm like, word. Like they talking about me. That serious? So
well, it's serious, but see, to hear you build about it now, there's more science to it, and in terms of attracting the youth. and there is, you know, that we should be dealing with those sciences in terms of attracting the youth.
Right.
But at the same time, we should also be communicating, because a lot of brothers don't get that lesson. When they don't get that lesson and they don't understand where you're coming from, it's gonna spark, you know, controversy.
Right.
And now they, you know, people start talking about it, you know, and I think that's one of our problems as a nation, is that we don't have such a great means of effective communication amongst, like, because you're here in CLR Nation, you know what I'm saying? So you're all the way up here, and you know, the idea.
Brothers know how to get at me.
No, of course. I mean, but when they initially saw it, they didn't know who it was and where, you know what I mean? So they reacted. You know what I'm saying? And reacted not really understanding who and where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So
I think when brothers realize, you know, who it is, they know actually I'm you know, like I'm rooted. Actually rooted, and I'm a true and living God, and I actually really build. They were kind of more easy with it. But they were still like, you know, stop the press and whatnot, and you know, I wasn't even making it mass produced. Like, if a God wanted it, I built with the God. I'm like, God, are you sure you want this? Like, because you know, there's you know, you gotta bear the flag. You know what I'm saying?
Bear the flag.
And yeah, God. I'm like, okay, so you know what's going on. I'm like, okay, all right, then, you know, I'll bless the God. You know, but wasn't like I'm mass producing this or trying to make money off this like that. It wasn't even like that. But yeah, you know, it was definitely just to attract the youth, and that's what it did. And yeah, I'm real proud of that. And I know some brothers were saying, yo, you know, we're not, because I called it low, you know, love cipher, but the low doesn't mean low like love cipher wisdom. Low is an old English word. It means behold. Like lo and behold, like lo means to look, like pay attention. So lo God means pay attention to the God, like pay attention to the flag. So even little things like that, people were like, yo, we're not low. Low is God is the most high. They don't even understand when I'm using these words what it means. You see what I'm saying? So just to clear that up as well, like I science up everything before I even come on, God, you know, we do the knowledge. Even if we using mathematics, we still breaking it down, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, you know, that's a science with the low God. It's nothing to go crazy about, man. It's like, you know, that's just me, you know. That's just a part of the legacy. And shout out to all the guards that supported me and reached out, you know, all the brothers, you know, Sunez, Lifer, you know, the God Exact Mind. He was one of the first brothers to get it, you know, Sadat X, you know, all the guys that
even AZ, you said AZ was
AZ, yeah, AZ hit me up. So, yo, God, I need like 2 of those, man. And he sent the gold and everything. I was like, no, God, yo, you don't even need to do that. He's like, no, God, that was peace. That's your art. That's your time and quality. Here you go, God. Here's the gold. And that was peace. I respect the God for that. You know, and yeah, God, I mean, we makers and owners, at the end of the day, you gotta use your creative mind and produce, be a maker and owner, produce things that could attract the youth and add on, you know. That's what I do. That's just a tool I use to teach. You know, it really is. I get so many hit-ups. Brothers want the shirt, they can't get it because they don't got knowledge of self, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not there trying to teach brothers through DMs. Like, you gotta come see me, we gotta add on, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's just a magnetic just to attract the youth. That's, people want to get caught up in a bear. Yo, I don't know a bear that teaches and builds, and I hear all kind of crazy shit. I'm like, y'all get caught up in the wisdom. That's on you, you know what I mean? I'm a true and living God. I build for real, and my fruits, you know, are there to show and prove. So, yeah, man, that's all that was, man. Just a tool.
If Mecca did this.